We now commence with our reading of Chapter 1 of Yogi Ramacharaka's Manual of or Science of Psychic Healing, 1906, Yogi Publication Society. The book is intended to be a sequel to the book Hatha Yoga. Chapter 1, the purpose of the book. This book is intended to be a plain, simple, practical presentation of the various forms of psychic healing. We have said very little about theory, although giving a general outline of the underlying theories that the healer may understand the nature of the work he's doing. And we tried to make the book tell how to do the work. In introducing the subject, we wish to say that we've not tried to make a religion out of psychic healing. This seems to be a folly to us. We do not see why psychic healing should be made into a religion any more than should drug healing, massage, osteopathy, or any other form of healing. All true healing results from an application of perfectly natural laws, and the power employed is as much natural laws as electricity. For that matter, all natural laws are of divine origin and are equally worthy of respect and reverence. There's been a great tendency in the Western world to build up religious or semi-religious cults around the work of healing. Each cult or sect claims that its cures and healing is the result of some special creed or metaphysical belief, notwithstanding the fact that the other sects make cures in about the same proportion. The Oriental is not deceived, even self-deceived in this manner. He is taught from childhood that there are many subtle forces and forms of energy in nature, which may be taken advantage of and pressed into service by man. To the Oriental, there is as much mystery and awe about electricity as about psychic force. In fact, he sees them as but varying forms of the same thing, and he respects them both. A little reflection will teach anyone that this is correct. All energy and force is a manifestation of prana, the Hindu term for the principle of energy, and the Oriental teachings are that prana has mind behind it, that it emerged from the mind principle of the universe. We cannot speak at length of these theories here, and we must refer students to our advanced course in yogi philosophy for fuller information if you desire the same. These above facts being true, it follows that the Oriental psychic healer fails to feel that other forms of healing, which, alas, is so prevalent in the Western world. To feel that Let me start the paragraph again, please. Excuse me. The above facts being true, it follows that the Oriental psychic healer fails to feel that jealousy and the prejudice regarding practitioners of other forms of healing, which, alas, is so prevalent in the Western world. He believes that any form of true healing employs the same force and power that he is using, notwithstanding the difference in the methods, and he respects the same accordingly. He naturally prefers his own method, but does not abuse his neighbor for preferring another method. Moreover, the Oriental healer is taught from the beginning that there are certain natural laws of the body, which must be observed in order to maintain health or to restore it if lost. He believes that which makes a healthy man healthy will make the sick man well. What the heck? He believes that which makes the healthy man healthy will make the sick man well. Excuse me. We alluded to the natural laws regarding nutrition, elimination, breathing, etc. We've set forth our conception of these laws in our book Hatha Yoga, and we'll briefly mention the same in the succeeding chapter entitled The Natural Laws of the Body, to which we refer all students, strongly advising them to acquaint themselves with these natural laws before attempting healing work. We are fully aware that many Western schools of psychic healing ignore these laws as being too material, but one has to but look around him to see the folly of that position. Natural laws may not be defied with impunity. We believe that if people would follow the teachings of Hatha Yoga, there would be no need for healing of any sort, for all would maintain health. But people will not do this, and therefore healing methods are necessary. And we believe that healing, psychic healing, is the best and highest form of healing known to man. But even psychic healing will not and cannot effect a permanent cure unless the patient will change his or her habits of living and will endeavor to live in accordance with nature's laws. So therefore, again and again, do we urge the healer to acquaint his patient with these natural laws of the body, Hatha Yoga, and while giving the healing treatments, he should endeavor to work in advice, work it in, and instruction regarding the natural laws of the body, so that when the patient is healed, he will live in such a manner as to promote health and to hold the ground that he has now gained and won't slip back again. Now, we believe that these two books, companion books, Hatha Yoga and Psychic Healing, will give one the key to health. This book is not intended as a treatise upon disease. On the contrary, it says as little as possible about disease, and it prefers to keep before the eye of the student the healthy condition and the means of bringing it about. Therefore, you will see but little of symptoms in this book. Symptoms are but various indications of a cause behind them, and we believe that there is only one general cause for disease, and that is improper functioning of the cells. In other words, we believe that all disease is cell disease, and we believe that the general treatment given in connection with the principles laid down in Hatha Yoga will remove the cause of the trouble, and the symptoms will then disappear. We're not going to take up your attention with praise of the systems of healing taught in this book. We believe that the proof of the pudding lies in the eating. And we say to you, try it. Have confidence in yourself and in your healing power. It's your divine heritage. It's not a gift bestowed upon the few. It's a general gift and natural power that may be developed by practicing confidence, and instead of decreasing by use, it grows in proportion to its use. It's like a muscle that's developed by practice, which becomes soft and flabby by non-use. But when you begin to make cures, and you hear wonderful reports of your success, which may seem miraculous to those around you who do not understand the subject, do not become puffed up or conceited, and begin to believe that you have some kind of special gift or power. Thus, folly. All healers are but channels of expression through which the natural forces and energies flow. You are but an instrument in the hands of natural laws. Don't forget this. This thought may be turned into a source of strength if you will look at the other side of the proposition and remember that you have the forces of the universe back of you. How about that? We advise the student to study carefully and acquaint himself with all the methods taught in this book. After doing so, let him select the methods that most appeal to him, being guided now by his intuition. Let him, if he is so led, take a little from one system and a little... Where's the next one? It's cut off. And a little... The next page is totally blank. And then the next page is chapter 2. So I think let's end right there. Let's do that again. Last paragraph. We advise the student to carefully study and acquaint himself with all the methods taught in this book. And after doing so, let him select the methods that appeal most to him, being guided by his intuition. Let him, if he is so led, take a little from one system and a little. In the next video, we'll continue. We'll go to chapter 2, Natural Laws of the Body, which begins thusly. As we have stated in our last chapter, we believe that the true secret of health lies in the observance of the natural laws of the body. The rest is for the next video. See you then.